guys see me? You're happy? I might as well show my face for today, then I'm going to continue the rest of the week with the black screen. Rest of the month, and I'll make one, like maybe 2 videos, 3 videos. I'll probably put on maybe 3, 4 videos a month showing my face. That's good enough for you guys. To keep you happy, obviously. Why do you have a blanket? Because it's cold. It's cold in my room, man. I have a blanket on me. Yeah. There. So yeah. Xanus I'll make for $1.2 billion, $50 million. Might hear the noise. Xanus I'll make for $1.2 billion, $50 million. Obviously. So $830 million is going towards funding the movie project. Obviously. And 410 is going towards salaries. $410 is going towards salaries for the movie project. And Peter Jackson will give them my top 2 cannons for the movie. Obviously. And Xanus will be a 5-year movie project. So after Peter even told me, yeah, I mean, you're looking at like half a decade. Yeah, you're looking at like 5 years for the movie. Lord of the Rings was 5 years. Xanus will be 5 years. You have to give the crewmen, with that kind of movie, you have to give those crewmen like at least 2 years to prep, man. It's a lot of work, yeah. Obviously. Like for Weta Workshop, the mass designers, costume designers, those guys need 2 years. The construction crewmen can get it done in a year. But I might have some construction crewmen start building sets like 2nd year. Fly some of them to so they start working it right away immediately. So you have to book their hotels too. No, those guys might have to sleep in trailers because they're building it in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they're gonna sleep in trailers. Whereas the mass designers, Weta Workshop, those guys stay in hotels because I'm gonna rent a warehouse for them, a big warehouse for them to work. That's where they work. So Sarah. That's where they work. Obviously. That's where they work. Sincere? Now after this video, I'm going to enjoy the show with you guys, and I'll watch some rapper after this. He uploaded a new Prince of Persia game. Looks pretty good. Hopefully it's a good game. I hope it's not a crapshoot. But this Avatar game I didn't like. I saw the first episode, the first video. I tapped out of it. I'm like, the game's not for me. I don't really like the game. It's kind of boring. It's God of War DLC. I tapped out of it too. It was a little bit boring too. Obviously. God of War, I like the game. Obviously, but it's not Last of Us. Or Last of Us is more interesting than God of War, right? That's my point. I'm saying, guys, I have to get my dreads touched up soon. Next paycheck, I'm gonna get touched up. Next Thursday, I get paid at Whole Fruity. I'm gonna get it touched up in my hair. Let's see. Get it touched up. Yeah, and 10 million towards the dock. And I'm gonna put 460 million towards the game, the Xanus game, obviously. 460 million towards the Xanus game. I'll bring my chair closer so you can see better. I see you right now. You can see you right now, huh? Yeah. Obviously, that's so cool how I went from the black screen to showing my face, right? Yeah, it's actually funny. What about Xanus I'll do next month. I might do a 2-part video. I talk about year 1, year 2. I talk about year 3, year 4, year 5. With a board, Ivan? No, with my table. And I'll try my best to get the laptop so I can show you pictures. That kind of stuff. Yep. I know you guys love when I show you pictures, right? Peter, I'll pay him his. If I make $9 billion, I'll pay him his $480 million for the the box office, $100 million for the merch, and $85 million for the his base, which is a $665 million deal, which is a $796 million deal in his own money. Or you can pay him $485, pay him $105 for the merch, and he makes his $800 like $1 million or something like that. You can do that for that way. He gets his $800. You can do that if you want. Pay him a tiny little bit more. $105 for the merch, $485 for the box office. But if I make less than that 7, he gets $425 and $90. That's good enough. He still signed a 7 like 27, 45 with those in there. He's greedy. What about double that? I'm like, Peter, no, I'm not paying you double, man. You're fucking greedy. I even been like, this is nothing, man. Like, can I get like a little bit more than that, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter, you're getting greedy. I'm not paying you more money. You're fucking greedy. It's a deal, Ivan. This is more like Lord of the Rings. You're very generous. Yes, stop being fucking greedy, Peter. Why is he greedy, Ivan? Because because I offered him that contract, he's now very cocky and he's now going to try and push for the $1 billion deal. If I can get $570, $600 million of the royalties, I will sign my $1 billion deal in his own money. He wants that $1 billion deal now because he's greedy. He wants 600, 550, and $1 million in his bank. He's a greedy pig. He's greedy. I can know that. I don't know if you're not paying double. You're fucking greedy, man. What's that? Because he's a movie fanatic. Peter's a movie nerd. He loves movies like crazy, and he loves the money. Making money off the movies. That's why he's greedy. He wants more. You're probably with Amazon? Yeah, I'm probably with Amazon, son. Is it like a 4K Blu-ray box set? Like a nice, like, shiny box set? Yeah. I was like, can I get a bigger chunk of that? And I was thinking, he's greedy. He wants a bigger chunk of it. Yeah, he's greedy. Can I reach out? I'm like, no. You're not getting more money, Peter. Sorry. The Mel I'll pay him is like $260 million deal or like, I don't know, $300 million deal American money. If I make 9, I can give Mel like $75 million of the royalties and pay him like $45 million for the merch. And he signs like a $300 like $50 million deal Canadian, which is like a $300 million, $295 million American deal. So Mel signed like a $290 million deal. It's a massive contract Mel gives him, but it's not the kind of money Peter's making. So I'm saying Peter's making way more money because he's bigger than Mel. He's worth like $1.8 billion or something like that. He's worth almost $2 billion, Peter. He's big, man. He's bigger than all these Hollywood actors. He's huge. That's why he's very greedy, because Peter's used to getting paid the paid the moolah in Hollywood. Pay him $100 million base. He'll accept the deal, but he'll be a bit angry because he wants a piece of the movie. And if you want to work harder for you, give him a piece of the movie. That way, he's more motivated to work hard for you. You share the success with him. He's more motivated to work hard for you. Because he's now invested in your movie. He's part of your movie investments. Because you gave him a piece of the royalties. He'll work harder for you. And the actors will work harder for you. I know I'm doing it. And for Mel too, right? Yeah. So, Sarah? That's my point. That is my point, Sarah. Yeah. So, Sarah? That's my point. Air refreshment. Smells good. It smells like, I don't know, like a nice, like, you know that Kind of like Febreze. It's a good smell, son. Yeah. Yeah. Xanus will be 5 years. The first 3 years are pre-production, fourth year is production, fifth year is post-production. That's how it's going to work for the movie. 3 years of pre-production, fourth year is production, and then fifth year is post-production. So Peter won't be doing any work. Mel won't be doing any work. All they're going to be doing is just overseeing it and watching. It's good for Peter to be there, or Mel to be there to watch post-production, obviously. Peter will want to watch post-production. Yeah, I don't mind watching. You have to be there, Peter. It's your movie, right? And so he'll watch for like a year and like 3 months. He has to sit there and watch. But he's not working. He's not doing any work. The visual effects team are doing all the dirty work, but he's watching. He's overseeing it, obviously. It's his movie, obviously. I'm pretty sure he oversaw some of the stuff for visual effects for Lord of the Rings, too. You probably watched a little bit of it, too. For my movie, I want him watching. And I'll be watching, too. I'll be watching, too, obviously. As a producer, I invested my money in the movie. I have to show them serious. Watch production, but I'm not gonna be there all day. I might maybe come in the morning around maybe 10, 11. I chill there for a couple hours. I go eat lunch. And I come back maybe around 7 o'clock at night. I see how they're going. I stay there till like 10 and I go home. I go to bed. I'm not going to watch all day there, but I'm going to be keeping tabs. Going there like twice a day. Chilling there for like 3 hours. And seeing how things are going, obviously. To show that you're serious. Don't just leave and just make them do all their work and then you never show up. It looks very unprofessional for you as a producer. Watch, show that you're serious. Sincere. It's very important. It's very important, Sincere. It's very important. It's very important, Sincere. That's why what? You need Peter Jackson to watch post-production. It's important, obviously. Will you be more excited for Xanus and the Matrix? Yes, I will. Xanus is my first movie. And no, The Matrix I'll be just as excited, man, because it's fucking me the one getting asked, but I'll be more excited for the Xanus than the Great Escape, Sarah. That's my point. I'll be excited for all my movies. But because Xanus is a special story and Eric and the Demons, I'm going to be the most excited for Xanus. It's a fucking amazing story. It's a masterpiece. It's better than Lord of the Rings, man. That's how good it is. Even Peter will tell me, yeah, I know Mel, yeah, I thought this is better than Lord of the Rings, yeah. It's a better movie than Lord of the Rings. It's a good movie. It's better than Lord of the Rings. Sincere. It's better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I showed you guys the pictures, man, of Aratat and all them. Well, imagine, like an army of demon wolves like that. So picture something like Helm's Deep for the end war, right? They're marching towards the wall, and you have a 20,000 army, like what you got from Return of the King, obviously, and what, and they're marching towards the wall. The world's gonna fill for me and all my actors. He's like, Ivan, the world's gonna fill for you and your actors, Ivan. Looking at a masterpiece, man. All the Safians journeying through the caverns like Moria, the demon bats live there. Demon bats journeying through the mountains with torches. Looking at an amazing movie, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, this is Burma Lord of the Rings. I'm like, yeah, it's Burma Lord of the Rings. It's a masterpiece. Ivan, this is a bigger story than Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings was big, but it's not on this level. This is a big story. A 5,000 Safian exodus, man? Like, Prisoner here, they have torches and they're journeying through the caverns like Moria and the demon bats live there. Ivan, you're looking at a masterpiece. You're looking at the world's gonna be hooked watching this. Yeah, you can't. He's all excited, yeah. He was all hyped for the movie, yeah. Or Mel's hyped for the movie, yeah. I can't wait for your movie, Ivan. I know Mel. I'm excited too, I'm saying, yeah. Some Sarah? Oh, next week I have a doctor's appointment. Oh, fuck, it's annoying. I hate doctor appointments. I have to text my boss. I can't work next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the 16th, right? Yeah, next 16th I have my doctor's appointment. I have to text my boss. I can't work on Tuesday because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I don't know, like 10 o'clock or something like that. I have my appointment's at 10 o'clock or something like that. Yeah. We're Ivan for my diabetes, my supposed diabetes. But my blood sugar should be low now because I don't eat junk food every day anymore. I walk a lot, I exercise, I lost weight. I should be good now. Hopefully, right? I should be good. Why will Yakuza fans be happy and excited? Yeah, they're going to be excited and happy. I got them out of Hollywood. I got them out of that system, obviously. They get their freedom. And they read my book. They're going to be a part of this amazing story. And they know I'm funding the movie for $1.2 billion $50 million budget. That's why I'm looking at it under a revolutionary technology. Something that will blow Avatar out of the water. And James Cameron's Avatar, the world is very, very beautiful. And yet the world of Xanus blows it out of the water. Because that's how good my movie will be. People will tell me, Ivan, $203 million going towards all three movies is good enough. Putting like 60 million bucks towards visual effects for one movie is fucking unheard of. Like that's how much I put to my Hobbit. The Hobbit they probably put about 60 million, 65 million towards each of the movies, right? Maybe 70 million bucks towards the Hobbit they put towards each movie. 60 Ivan for the Hobbit we put like 65 million towards each movie, Ivan. And the world was amazing. You're putting 203 million towards one volume alone. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit. You're looking at a fucking amazing movie, Ivan. A beautiful world. Like that Chromecast picture. Unheard of horror. Everything of them are demons. And unheard of battle sequences on war. Yeah. Beautiful soundtrack, too. Hans Zimmer's going to compose an amazing soundtrack. I'm going to tell him, compose a better soundtrack than Howard Shore. He's like, yeah, I know about it. He makes an amazing soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? And I put the Tacti song, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the sun is shining. 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 Oh, his name is Tactius. His name is Tactius. Oh, shelter him, Lord, shelter him. Please, that's what you do for a song? Oh, you put that movie, that's an amazing song. I know, yeah, Peter. No, seriously, that's an amazing song. It makes you think it's powerful, but yeah, Peter. You're very creative. Oh, my yeah, Peter, very creative. Yeah. That's a beautiful Tactics song. You're looking at a powerful story, Ivan. Yeah. Ivan, when do you want them first to play the Tactics song? When Queen Sarah gives birth in the prologue, and the scene when Tachys fights Ephesus and his followers, the bats, in the room. That's all I'm gonna say. And later on, you have the big battle with him and his cousins and the Salamans and all them versus like I don't know 1,000 bat armies. Something crazy. In the movie, there's only like five. In the book, there's only 500 bats. But in the movie, I might put maybe 1,000 bats, 1,500 bats to make it more interesting. And that's the civilian. And a lot of civilians die. Spoiler, I spoiled this story for you. A lot of civilians die in that chapter, obviously. The beginning of volume 3, right? Yeah. That's why I wrote a masterpiece. Look at an amazing book, man. I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, man. So, remember that horrific being you saw in my video I made a couple days ago? The one thing off for air that, well, imagine a being like that and he feasts, right? Demons like that, and you see me fighting them, obviously, and you have that Tacti song. That's what we're looking at a masterpiece. You're looking at a powerful story. You see me like I'm fighting, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, shelter him. No saying, like all these demonic beings, and you get the slow motion. Well, Shelton, you know what I'm saying? And you get slow motion action. Holy shit, this is sick. Yeah, it's a sick movie, you know what I'm saying? Well, Shelton, Shelton, Lords, Shelton. Lords. I'll say Lords. Oh, Shelton, Shelton, Lords. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, why Lords Pearl? All I'm going to say is you have the ancestors. I want to say, I don't spoil this over you. You'll see when you read the book. Ivan, like, yeah. Well, Shelton, Shelton, Lords, Shelton, Shelton, oh, I don't know. Just shelter him, just shelter him, Lord, just shelter him, just shelter him, Lord, I don't know, just talk to you, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's something sick, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, you're fucking great, that's an amazing song! You know, that's a beautiful song for Taki song. Yeah, put that in the movie, Ivan. It's used by my screen for the movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's blind by his youth movie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every director's blind by their youth movie because they want to make an amazing movie, man. Because directors are nerds. They're perfectionists. They're obsessed with the movie. They want to make it the best movie possible because they're nerds, obviously. At the same time, they want to get paid, too, obviously. He's blind by his movie. It's actually funny, I'm saying. Yeah. It's good to be blind by a grief movie because that way you make a better movie, obviously, right? You're so in the zone, you want to make the best movie possible. And that's why you're so obsessed with your movie, obviously. You don't want to fuck up the movie, you want to make the best movie possible, yeah. Same time you want to get paid, right? Directors want to get paid too, obviously. Samsara? Alright, that's a sick song. Yeah, man, that's my idea for the Taki song. Look at that sick song, man. Something amazing. That's why it's the answer to a masterpiece. Will you have a song for Tacitus, John Boyega, and all of them? No. I'm only going to have a song for Tactius, Lithia, maybe. No, you don't need a song for Lithia. But for the romance scene, you have this like beautiful music. When Tactius and all them, when Tactius has sex and all stuff in the end of the movie. Before while Eretet's approaching. Look at a powerful story. So imagine Eretet and them are approaching. Obviously. I'll spoil a little bit what's in the book. I hate spoiling stuff for you. In the end of the book of Volume 3, obviously, Eretet's approaching the wall, so I'm going to say. And then Tactius and all them tell all the civilians to go home and rest. To go home and rest. And they're resting for a bit. They're not sleeping, but they're resting, obviously. While they're resting, the demon wolves are marching towards the wall. And so I'm going to say, I won't spoil the story for you. And then what? And while Eretet and the demons approach the wall, Tactius, Lithia, Belle, Papyri, Cornelius, and Mary, they have sex in the book, obviously. So imagine all these people making love before the wolves arrive, because those people may never see them again. That's why they chose to make love to them. Looking at a powerful story, they make love before they arrive. Yeah. That's why I wrote a masterpiece. I wrote an amazing book, man. That's all I'm going to say. I won't spoil it for you. No. You're going to see Carl Urban having sex with Janelle Monáe in the movie. You're going to see Yvonne Georgia having sex with Ariana Grande. You're going to see me having sex with my significant other. But I'm gonna 14 plus it. I don't want it rated R sex like Game of Thrones. That's fucking crazy. No. Something like Underworld Rise of Vikings is good enough. As I'm not comfortable doing the full on. Before I said full on news, no, that's crazy. Like Game of Thrones, that's too much. No, because yeah, Ivan, tone down the sex. Even though it's rated R, let's tone. Yeah, Ivan. So Ivan, what are you thinking of for the sex? Something like Underworld. Yeah, Ivan, that's not too bad. They'll be comfortable with that. Yeah. Whereas full on news like Game of Thrones is fucked up. That's crazy. I'm not doing that, son. It's sex. You see, like it's partial news, but it's not full on news because you don't want the actors to feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry. So you see part of the woman's. With full on news, you see part of the woman. Think of Underworld Rise liking sex like that. They look naked, but you don't see their parts. So Sarah, that's good enough. Don't make it 300. Remember when Gerard brother had sex with that woman? Yeah, stuff like that. You tone 14 plus it down. Don't make it like full on nudes like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is fucking crazy. They show everything, man. They even people cut off people's dicks and everything. It's crazy. Yeah. Is there? Yeah. Is there? That's what's going to be an amazing story, obviously. And Peter, please, or Mel, only film Volume 1 and 2 at the same time. Don't film Volume 3 yet. Don't touch Volume 3. Wait until Volume 1 and Volume 2 are done. Sarah. Don't do it. Obviously. Peter, seriously, listen to me. I don't want you touching Volume 3. I want to be prepped for the feast scene and Airtet and all that stuff. We film Volume 1 and Volume 2 first. I don't mind you filming some stuff in Volume 2 or filming Volume 1. That way we get production done faster. But don't touch Volume 3 yet until the actors have to prep. They have to prep mentally for the scenes. The demonic wolves, the demonic bats, and everything. Sarah? Yeah, that would make a good movie. Yeah. But all the movie critics around the world are gonna judge me, man. Ivan's so fucking cocky on his channel. He's bashing all these movies, saying how they did this wrong. He bashes the Hollywood companies, saying that some of them know what they're doing and that kind of stuff. Let's see how he's right. He's writing the script. He has control over the movie. Let's see how good his movie really is. And I end up making a masterpiece. It's like, you guys are judging me now for my book, Ivan. I obviously right. Let's see how good Ivan's book really is. He says it's better than Lord of the Rings and all these fancy authors' novels, like Harry Potter. And you read it, and you're like, holy shit, this is better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's better than Lord of the Rings. It's a masterpiece, man. A little raw in some sections, but it's a masterpiece. I wrote a masterpiece, I'm sorry. I wrote a masterpiece. I wrote a masterpiece, guys. I'm sorry. That's really something crazy. Hence why now you understand why all the Hollywood actors are going to be narrating with these Xanus actors, because they read my book and they're like, fuck, man, these actors are so lucky. They're going to be a part of this amazing story that's even better than George Lucas' original Star Wars. Yeah. Think of a movie better than even George Lucas' original Star Wars. And George Lucas' original Star Wars was a masterpiece. It was amazing movies. Especially in New Hope and Empire. They're what? They're fucking amazing movies. Ivan, what's your favorite? A New Hope is kind of my favorite one. I like A New Hope kind of more than Empire, to be honest. I just love the whole thing with Luke. He's a farm boy, and then now he's becoming a Jedi. No, Empire's better, but A New Hope I love. I love A New Hope. Whereas Return of the Jedi I don't like that much. I don't like it as much as the other two, Sarah. I find it was a bit goofy with the Ewoks. I don't know why George Lucas put the Ewoks in there. I was very, very goofy when George Lucas put the Ewoks in there. Obviously. The only thing I like about Return of the Jedi is that Luke is like he's a master now. He kicks ass. But I like Empire and New Hope better, obviously. Return of the Jedi I didn't like as much. So sorry. Yeah. Yeah. That's why what? And that's why you're looking at like Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver. Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver, they're all gonna be networking with John Boyega and what? And like Andy Serkis is something crazy, man. No, John, like seriously, please, man. Can you give the team a good word, man? Please. Yeah, but the word, guys. No, like John, like seriously, man. Please, John. They're gonna beg him, like they're sincerely begging, like John. Like, I'm not kidding around, man. Like, please, man, can you just, like, give the team good word, man? Like, please, man. It's not fair. Like, you're going to be in this movie. You're saved. You got your freedom. We're fucking dirty saves in Holland. You're making all that money, but you're spurring that fame and the perks of his company, obviously. Please, man, like, give them a good word about me. Just do this for me. That way I can shred my chances of being my next movie, John. Please. You know, say they're sincerely begging him, like, John, like, please, man. No, don't worry about it, guys. I got you, man. I'll tell him. I'll give him a word about you. I got you, man. He doesn't give word. He doesn't give word, knows that. He doesn't give word because he's selfish. Obviously, he's selfish. I'm a hammer.